Welcome to the K. Willis Positive Vibes Podcast. Thank you for tuning in to the K. Willis Positive Vibes Podcast. Welcome to the K. Willis Positive Vibes Podcast. And today I have Katana, and I'm going to interview her. She is a OMS, Ohio Media School alumni.
Yep.
Yes.
August 2018, so it's been a minute, but I'm glad to be here.
Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. So I just want to go ahead and get into the interview. Katana, why specifically did you want to attend Ohio Media School?
Well, I was a senior in high school, and I knew I was going into media since I was 16 years old. So I've been in this game for a very long time. And when I was 16, I made the decision to join a telecommunications class in my high school where we did the news every day. Fell in love with it, never went back. So when looking into further education, like something just draw me closer to the Ohio Media School. I was like, I'll test it out. And here I was able to expand upon that, like radio, television. I mean, I was just having fun. So one of the reasons why I chose OMS was the atmosphere. They made me feel like family, and honestly, I'm grateful for that every single day. So.
Wow, that's awesome. What specifically did you learn at Ohio Media School that's helping you in your career now?
Now listen, it was a journey, Kay. I'll be honest. It was a long time ago. So back in 2018 when I started, I was August cohort, and I like to give statistics. So we started with 10 in our class. 4 of us graduated, and I'm the only one still in the industry. So I like to be honest. I like to be real. When I say what drew me here or what skills that I use today, I don't even remember what I learned. I'm not even I will say it helped kickstart my career into something more. It gave me the stepping stones into like the audition and the creative cloud with Adobe. But like as far as what I do now, I think it really just helped me elevate and really stick to the niche that I'm found about. And that's my brand.
That's good. Now, you said you are the only one out of your class still in the communication
Crazy,
field.
Isn't it?
Wow.
Out of 10. I'm the only one. Out of 10, I'm the only one. So.
And only 4 graduated. So what do you think, is it your passion that is keeping you in the industry, or why do you think some people fell out? Or
listen, this is it for me. I knew media was something I wanted to do since I was 16, and this is it.
Wow.
Just a little bit of background about my story. So when I came in here, I hit the ground running. Like, I didn't play. I was in here every day. I was trying to learn from everybody. I mean, I think some night instructors saw me more than the day instructors because I was just in here all the time. I had a part-time job. I worked at Speedways. So like my schedule was, I was literally working all the time. So I would literally go into work on Friday through Monday and then have school. Well, back in the day, it used to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the middle of the week. But nowadays, I don't know what y'all do here. So, but yeah, I was working all the time, but I was here. I was ready to learn. I was ready to grasp everything. And like, December of 2018, I got the opportunity to take my talents to New York Fashion Week.
Oh, wow.
So that was one of the internships that I did here. I got to travel with Queen of Queens and her model talent management group. And I was a model, but then I also got to do media on the side. So that was just like one of my first internships. And then, I mean, of course, like whatever I could take. I mean, whether it was Columbus State basketball, I was out there reporting. Whether it was like do this music video, like I was here. I was willing, I was open, and I'm grateful for it, honestly.
Wow. So you said that you did internships while you were in school. Once you graduated, did you do internships as well, or did you just go right into it?
Well, at this point, it's like 2019, and we're like, yeah, the world is our oyster. So what are we going to do? Before I actually got out of school, one of my instructors, Alvin, got me a job at John Casablanca's Model Talent Management.
Oh, wow.
So I was a booking agent for them for quite some time. And then I kind of switched over into like some school photography. As well as journalism in 2020, and then where I became a civics writer for Columbus Underground in 21. So my career has had a little bit of ups and downs. I will never say that I've never been fired. I've been fired, I've been let go. It happens, you know. They say you're never really in the industry unless you've been fired 3 times. So
Right.
I will say that if you're looking to get into this industry, if you're looking that media is something you're interested in, like, pursue it. Because I'm telling you, it's worth it at the end of the day. And there's a lot of different brands out there, but there's not a you. And that's what you have to look forward to. Like, you make your brand what it needs to be. So.
Yes. So like you said, there's a lot of brands out there, but you're unique. You make the brand what it needs to be. How can you encourage someone out there that doesn't feel as if they have the confidence, they want to stay in the communication field? Like you said, you have 3 times and, you're out, basically, like baseball.
It's true.
So how can you express that to someone who still wants to get into it, but they kind of like, don't have the encouragement or the confidence?
It's like Megan Thee Stallion said, like, you get up and you just got to be that girl. I don't know. You just got to be that girl. You just got to be that girl. Like, and at me, I'm that girl. I'm going to be that girl every single day. Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, there's been times where I've, COVID, haven't had a job, and then came back, had a job for a couple months, and then haven't had a job. So my thing about it is everything has ups and downs in life. It doesn't matter what you go through, but it's what you gain from the experiences that you learn. And if you're one of those people that are on the fence about media or not really sure, like not even if you want to become an influencer but don't know where to start, just start. I promise. Like, don't worry about like what they're going to say. You're going to have haters, but guess what? That's clout at the same time. So my thing about it is you got to find, and I will say this, I am a woman of faith, put God first.
Yes.
You have to put God first, and you have to find what makes you happy. So my thing about it is media makes me happy. I'm never going to stop reaching my goals. And I'm honestly grateful for many opportunities that I've had. I feel like if I would have went, because at the time when I started, I was 18. If I would have went to a 4-year institution, first of all, would have been cut off my junior year because of COVID. So I feel like in a way, this was kind of like, hey, go to Ohio Media School, see how it is, test it out. And then from that, it just became opportunities on opportunities. And I will say, like, it takes real work. It takes you finding, it takes you to grunt work. But this is why the Ohio Media School is here. It's here to teach you every skill that they have. And once you learn every skill that they have on the table for you, then the world is your oyster. Everybody wants a multi-tool. Nobody just wants a screwdriver. So just take, grasp it in, learn from it. Try to watch. I mean, I don't know how many tutorials are on YouTube about how to start a channel and stuff like that. But like, do your research. If this is what you want to be and this is what you're going to go after, take the time to invest in yourself. You're never going to give up on you. So
great advice.
Never.
So basically, Ohio Media, their slogan is learn from a pro to be a pro. And you stated, hey, my teacher, he helped me. And you're learning from a pro to be a pro. So I appreciate it.
Yes.
So how can we find you on... Katana, once again, is that girl.
I'm that girl.
How can we find you on social media?
So I'm on all platforms. Katana, Carmen, first and last name, government. Please don't steal my identity. I don't got nothing to steal. I'm just letting y'all know. But it's KATIANACARMON. And my I is silent, but as you can see, I'm not.
So you guys make sure you follow Katana. What is your information again so we could...
Yeah, so you can follow me on all social media platforms, first and last name. Like I said, I don't got nothing, so please don't steal my identity. Don't be running up no credit cards. I ain't got nothing, okay? It's KATIANACARMON, and my I is silent, but I'm not, so.
Yes. So we want to thank Katana for coming out this evening, and she's that girl.
I'm that girl.
She is that girl, and I just want... to thank you once again, thank my audience, and you guys have a wonderful day.
Well, thank you, Kay, for having me. Thank you for letting me share my experience on this. I mean, like, I don't know, it's just been a crazy ride, but again, I'm just thankful for all the opportunities. So, and if you're out there, if you're listening, if you're wondering if you should get into media or try that new business or go to that workout class, just do it. I mean, like, you only get, Eddie Murphy only said you only get 75 years, so live your life.
Live your life. I love how, yes. Thank you, Katana.
Thank you, Kay.
Please like, share, and subscribe to the K. Willis Positive Vibes podcast. Thank you for tuning in to the K. Willis Positive Vibes podcast. Please order my book, The Principles of Overcoming Life's Obstacles, a 31-day journey to positive living, available on Amazon.com. Until next time, stay positive.